Do you still go hog hunting?
Uh, I haven't been much. I've killed some. I got them mounted and everything that I killed that weight. One of them weighed 364 pounds.
Wow.
Oh, and I got it, you know, I got the head of it and everything mounted. But I enjoyed it.
Is that your favorite type of hunting to do?
Yeah, I like to hunt. I like to hunt basically any kind of hunting or fishing. I like all that. I mean, to me, I liked it. I do. I still like it.
Was there ever any wrestlers that you went hunting with? I know Steve Austin hunts. I know Rick Steiner, but
Yeah, there was some. I
yeah,
mean, can I remember all of them? No. But we had some guys that wanted to go hunting. We win.
yeah,
And like I said, I got a hog that weighed 364 pounds. I killed it.
yeah.
Shot it with a bow and arrow.
Do you fish too still?
Yeah. Every chance,
Yeah.
Every chance I get, I do.
You have lakes near your house, I guess.
Oh, huh?
You have lakes near your house where you can do that?
Yeah. Well, if you can look here, you can see it.
Yeah.
I got a pool.
Yeah, you're actually right
Right
at Niagara Falls right now.
Look at that. I mean, look how pretty that is.
That's quite a view.
That's real, ain't it?
Yeah.
I love
They're
it.
treating you well here.
Yeah, I love it. Good.
Do you like meeting the fans now at these conventions?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. And most of them are good people. If some of them, if they don't like it, then that's their problem.
Yeah. When you were training with Hiro Masuda, what was the hardest part? Was it the cardio? Was it the amateur holds?
Wrestling Brian Blair, he could never stretch me out always.
I didn't really care that much. I mean, some of them we get in a fight now, so a real one.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. But, most other guys were really good.
I wish Paul could remember all the fights that just him and I were in via one time we were on a road and we were just driving to somewhere that I don't remember, but the road was wet and somebody came up behind us.
Yeah.
Somebody came up behind us and they were like being like real aggressive, like on my bumper, and it's
Very
slick
aggressive.
outside, very slick outside.
Yeah.
So there's a light and there's nobody around. It's dark. We had been drinking a little bit. We always did on the road, maybe a 6-pack or whatever. And I said, Paul, this guy's really on my back. And he said, well, just stop at this light. I said, no, let me just get away from him. He said, no, stop at the light. So I listened to Paul. So I said, okay. So I stopped at the light, and here comes the guy. Stops. He gets out of his car and he starts walking toward our car, my car. I'm driving. And it's starting to snow outside. I can see the snow. I can remember it's real slick, and we're stopped at this light. Still nobody's around. It's dark out. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, what if this guy's got a gun or something? I don't know what he's got. So I opened my door just about where it was open. And as he came up, he didn't realize my door was open. I had my car still running. And I rolled down the window, and he started saying something really nasty to us and very aggressive. I don't remember exactly what it was. And he had his hand in his pocket, and I took my door and went boom as hard as I could. And it was slick, and he fell down because it was so slick. He just slid on the road and fell down and hit his face. Before I knew it, Paul was out of the car. Before I knew it, and he was putting the boots to the guy on the road, on this dark road. And so he put the boots to him really hard, and I said, Paul, we got to go. Now the guy's knocked out. I don't know what's going to happen to him. His car's in the back there. I don't know who he is. So Paul gets back in the car, and we took off, and that was it. I don't know what happened to him. But he was an animal. I mean, one time I told Paul to watch this guy, big guy, about 6'7", in the Shakey's Pizza Parlor in Little Rock, Arkansas, North Little Rock, Arkansas. And I like to play pinball, but they had pinball machines in there and good pizza, cheap pizza buffet. So this country guy walks in and he's looking at Paul, big guy, like I said, about 6'7", huge, bib overalls. And I said, oh, Paul, I'll keep an eye on this guy because I think he might be messing with his girlfriend or something. I don't know. Paul said, okay, thank you. So I go to play pinball, kind of forget about it, and a couple minutes later, I'm playing this game called Aces High, and I see something whiz past my face, and I ducked like this, and then I heard a loud noise. It sounded like, almost like a shotgun hit a watermelon. This guy thought it was me, I guess. It was messing with his girlfriend. I don't know, not Paul. So he was getting ready to hit me, and Paul left hooked him and knocked him out, and he was laying on the floor of the Shakey's Pizza, and he didn't get up. So again, we had to split, because we don't know. I didn't know if Paul killed him or what, because he hit his head, this big old guy, and he won't wake up. We're all trying to shake him to get him up. So, you know, Paul was a tough son of a gun. I mean, he had a left hook like him and Danny Spivey both, but I would put Paul against, whether it's Haku, Spivey, the toughest guys in the business. If you put Paul Orndorff in his prime, it would be a fight that Vegas could not predict the odds. I couldn't predict the odds. I've seen them all fight, and Paul is absolutely one of the toughest guys I've ever seen fight in my life.
Wow. And what was your favorite territory to work in, Paul?
All of them, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was big crowds and everything, I loved it.
Yeah.
But the better the crowd, the better. And back in our days, you know, they were good.
Yeah.